Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm driving, so I had to ask if you could hear me, okay?
Okay.
I don't think... No, I called you from that one, not Skype. I was going to say, if you wanted to, I could almost hook up my... I could almost turn on my cameras, and you can actually see where I drive all the time. I got cameras all over my Jeep, so... Oh, I just got out of one of our meetings. What was that?
What?
I don't know, I heard like a big motorcycle.
It's outside the apartment.
Ah.
The door is still open, so you can hear the vehicles outside. Because it's too hot. That's the reason why I didn't close it yet.
No, that's okay. I was just making sure it wasn't me. See, I got you on my speakers right now, so I was making sure it wasn't me that was... Because you're on my speakers on my vehicle. So...
Were you sleeping yesterday when I sent you the messages?
Was I sleeping? No, I was working on like a couple... I was like really deep into working on some stuff. I had to get some paperwork done for today's meeting. We're coming up on the last couple weeks to get a lot of this stuff done. So we've been having like a lot of meetings lately. So I got your message, but I got them late. Does that make sense?
Okay.
I got them late. I sent you something back. I was like, I sent you something back, but you didn't reply back to me. You kept sending me. You kept
reply from you.
You kept sending me grouchy faces.
I'm sorry about that. I was about to tell you that I got my period yesterday.
I already figured that. I got it kind of marked. Believe it or not, I can remember that more than I can remember our month anniversary. I can remember your period, I just can't remember anything else. I know when to avoid you. I know when to schedule all my meetings. That way I stay out of trouble and I can't get in any trouble whatsoever. That's my way of staying out of trouble.
Yeah.
Pretty good reason to stay out of trouble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Now we're getting all this stuff done.
I was about to tell you...
Go ahead.
No, I was trying to say, I was about to tell you yesterday when I sent you those messages, but I didn't get a response from you, so...
I sent you a couple pictures back. I only sent you pictures back. I touched whatever on I was using my phone, and I just pushed the picture button there. You know, I sent you a response back. Not words, I sent you a response in pictures. I sent you a hi. I sent you a hi and an I love you. And I sent you a confused face.
I got the hi message and also the voice message. I got those.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the voice message. Yeah, I sent you the voice message too. I forgot about that one. I was just playing around with my phone because I was busy working and I couldn't stop what I was doing.
Yeah.
I work at weird times, but it gets the job done.
Good thing you didn't reply to me yesterday, because if you did, then I don't know what will happen.
Probably would have been mean to me. Man. Like I said, women are evil when they're on their period. It's either that or they're really, really horny. I don't know. That's alright.
How about now? I still have it.
Well, you're controlling it now. I know when you're controlling it. Can't fool me. I know when you're controlling it and when you're not.
No, I am the most grouchy when it's my first day.
Okay.
Now it's my second day. So
I gotta be careful on everything I say to you while you're on it. There is no good or bad day.
Okay. That's okay. It's already my second day, so I think I'm more sane than yesterday.
I'm ready to get you morphine for your period. Cause you are evil. Oh. Let's see here. Now,
what's the meeting all about?
What? Oh, this is for the July 5th event we're doing, the Mid-American Military Salute. And then we had that meeting tonight. Now we're going to have meetings for that every week because we have to get it planned and organized and ready to go.
Okay.
So... which will work out okay, I guess.
You should have responded to my messages yesterday.
I did, sweetie. I don't know why I didn't get them. You don't get a lot of stuff I send, but that's okay. I've come to live with it. It's not that big of a deal. I figure sometimes, it depends on where I'm at and where I'm sending and what I'm using. Like, if I use my phone, there's no guarantee you're going to get it. If I use my computer, majority of the time you'll get it with my computer unless I forget to push send or something. But all in all, you know.
Yeah, the pictures I sent you now, I was about to send them to you yesterday, but I was not in the mood, so I didn't send them.
That's alright. I'm surprised you didn't send them like burned up and like, I hate you! I hate you! You caused this pain! Damn, I'd hate to see you pregnant.
Did you like the pictures I sent you?
Yeah, they're very cute.
I'm sorry?
I said they were very cute.
Cute.
What was it? Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Yesterday I had Gracie, and she had her pictures and stuff. And I got there, and her mom and her aunt, or her mom and her cousin, I don't know, her mom's family was all there, and they're all girls, so they were all in with her doing the pictures, and guys couldn't be in there because the girls were changing and stuff. And it's kind of funny because they're like sitting there walking around doing stuff like they've been there the whole time, and they're acting like they know everybody and they're buddy with everybody in there, and that they've been doing this the whole time, and you know, they're the experts on everything. And I'm kind of thinking to myself, what the hell is wrong with this fucking family? I was like, what? They didn't even show up until about 2 months ago. Now all of a sudden they're acting like they've been doing this the whole time? Something's up with them. They're acting really weird. I don't know if all of a sudden she's got this mother complex because she's a mother now. She knows better than everybody or what, but I don't know. It's kind of pissing me off though, because I'm just like, they're pretending, they're putting on a show. And I don't know what it's all about. I don't know if they're trying to make me out to be the bad guy again by acting all sweet and innocent or what. But
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know either. It's kind of pissing me off. See, the nicer they are to me, the more I distrust them, because I'll never trust them again. And so them being nice to me means they're up to something. And I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what they're trying to do yet or what they're trying to pull. But one thing I know for a fact is they're up to something.
Yeah, I think so.
Then I did have my stalker call me today. I've told you about my stalker, right?
Who?
I don't even know who it is. It's just some person that, I don't know, she stalks me. And I'm just like, anyway, I know nothing about this person, but I get a restricted call on my phone today. I've had this person blocked for a couple of years now, and she always tries to find a way to call me, and I keep blocking her, and so it's not that big of a deal. So I was driving down the road to answer my phone today. When I got done, I was in town. What was I doing? Oh, I had to go get my license plate sticker. Every year you need to have a license plate sticker. And all of a sudden she calls me and she starts saying, she goes, "We've got a problem." I'm like, okay, what's that? She goes, "Your daughter and her mother and those other 3 girls, they've come into my work now twice." Now she works at a fast food restaurant. I'm like, yeah, so? Where they're like, "Do they know who I am?" I'm like, and I was like, "I don't even know who you are." And she goes, "Oh, you don't need to be funny like that." She goes, are they trying to do something to me?" I'm like, "What?" And I was like, "They don't even know who you are." And I was like, "I don't even know who you are." Well, she goes, "Well, they've been into my place now twice, and I think they're up to something." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Well, are we ever going to go out and do anything?" And I go, "What are you talking?" I was like, "We've never done anything." She goes, "Well, every time you get off the phone, you'll always say things like, you'll get back to me or something." And I was like, "Have we ever hung out?" "Well, no." I was like, "Other than you running in one of the marathons we ran in 3 years ago, have I ever talked to you since, or have I ever hung out with you?" "Well, no, but I thought that was because of your daughter's mother." I'm like, when you don't talk to somebody for 3 years, doesn't mean I'm waiting on you. That means I want nothing to do with you. I was like, "I've never touched you, I've never kissed you." I was like, "You ran in a marathon I ran in, and you talked to me for like 2 sentences, and then I went back to doing what I was doing." I was like, "You got my phone number from Dave because you lied to him." I was like, "Have you noticed you're blocked on all my stuff?" She goes, "Yeah, but that's because you're just trying to protect you're just trying to protect me from Gracie's mom." I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not trying to protect." I was like, "Look," I was like, "if anything, I would let my daughter's mother know who you are so that she'd beat the shit out of you." I was like, "You're stalking me. Leave me alone." She's like, "Well," she goes, "I don't know why you're being like this." She goes, "Oh, your daughter's mother must be close or something, or they must be having something on your phone where they can listen." She goes, "Don't worry, I understand." She goes, "Don't worry, I understand. I know how to handle." I'm like, No. I don't want you handling anything." I was like, "Leave me alone." Dude, I was like, oh my God. This chick, I'm being stalked. I'm being stalked by this chick. Literally. I'm tempted to get a court order against her, but my God. About 3 years ago.